CBG News, CBG News. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Hi everyone, welcome in. Make sure you guys come in so we can talk about this. I have a update on tonight. Some more information has come out, guys, and I want to discuss it. I know that it's a lot of people talking about what is going on, and I want to give my input and put the story out as well. My heart goes out to Vaughn and his family, and the children that's in this situation. Hey, 211. Hey, Lakeisha. And I'm going to give you guys an update. Make sure you guys, if you don't mind, just press the like button. It'll help me get out in the algorithm to get more of the information out to people. So make sure you guys do that. I welcome each of you. I definitely want to say this, guys. I got a comment. Hey, Trisha, how are you? I just definitely want to address a comment about the K that I referenced on my first video that I had when I first talked about Marvon and his situation and Andrea, and it was a nice lady. She did come in and tell me about Kay and how that I was misinformed about Kay, and I definitely want to let her know. I definitely want to let you guys know that I wasn't saying, and let me clarify this. I'm not saying that the K is what caused him to lose weight. I'm not. No, the diet, the alkaline diet, is what caused Marvon to lose the weight. But the K is the cause of his seizures. I actually do believe that. And to the nice lady, she's probably listening. If she's not, okay, that's fine. To the nice lady that commented, I definitely want to give my apologies because maybe I was ignorant to the fact of what K was and what it does. But I do know it is a Schedule 1 drug that the FDA advises everyone not to use. And I may have came off a little rude. And so I definitely want to apologize to you for my rude comment towards you. If you don't know that, I definitely want to say that on my platform because I don't want to come off as though my platform is not an open conversation, because it is. So I do apologize for that. Hey, Reese Cup. Hey, Trisha. Hey, 211. And thank you for all the ones that has commented. I just wanted to say that, I may have been misinformed about K and how it works, but from my research, K is a drug for people that like for pain and stuff like that, but it has side effects, and it does have side effects. It really does. It causes seizures and things and such. And so I actually researched it, and it is a Schedule 1 drug for the FDA. I do want to repeat this. For the FDA, if you want to use it, that's you. But I know what my research was. And so if I offended you, Miss Lady, I do want to apologize. I definitely want to let you know that. But you are welcome here to say whatever you want to say on my platform. I won't comment, I don't want to be misinformed or give out the wrong information. So I definitely want to say that. So on tonight, guys, I just want to take that little time to say that because she was saying that the herb is such a great herb and all that, but we didn't come here for that. And I'm not going to spend the rest of my life apologizing to people. I'm not. So I want to welcome everybody in. So tonight, guys, if you did not see my community wall, we're going to talk about that back in 2019, Marvon did want to leave Drake. And he fought to leave Dre. They had it was a big thing. Um, and I am behind, guys. There's some text messages came out, some audio that came out about this. Um, hold on just a second, please. And I definitely want to say, guys, if you guys have not followed Beyond the Crystal Ball, please make sure you go and check her out. She put out a lot of information. Her and Molly and Justin, Justice for All. Molly Golightly. I think that's her YouTube name. I know there's a lot of people. There has been information that I do want to give you guys this update, and then we're going to talk about the text message and this is some of the clips that came out. It was alleged that Dre has gotten a lawyer, and they're saying CPS is involved, allegedly. They're saying that the FBI involved, allegedly, due to people making threats to Dre and her family. I don't know how true this is. I can only give you guys what is being put out there. So that is why I am saying allegedly. Now, the videos I am about to play was, I guess, when Vaughn was making an attempt to leave and he was getting himself ready. Like, y'all have never been stripped of something or never been stripped of having the space, like, or being with a narcissist. You don't know how it feels to not have your own space. Like this woman, like Vaughn didn't have any money. She took his VA check because, like I said, she took control of that. He got a settlement. She took control of that. And then it has came out today, allegedly, like when he had the incident, when he allegedly tried to unalive himself, she set up an LLC in California for her little herbal medicine stuff. So it's all coming out. It's all coming out to where she is looking like an absolute mess. She deserves to sit in a jail cell for what she has done to this man. She has tried to ruin a person that actually just didn't want to do anything but love her. So this is the sad part about this entire situation. That man loved her and she treated him like crap. She abused him mentally, physically, emotionally, to the point where there was no return. He tried to leave back in 2019, and she tried to make it seem like he was the problem. She did move him from 3 different hospitals, but right now she can't see him. The hospital that he's at right now is at a lockdown, and no one can see him, not even his mother. So let's pray that the mother gets a lawyer. Like I said, please donate to the GoFundMe. Make sure that if you want to cash app her, and I'll drop all that information. I'll put that all in the description box after I end this live. As well, she an absolute nut. Basically, like she wants to control. Like you want to control how the man eat, boo boo, sleep. Like somebody, you can mentally draw somebody, make someone insane by not letting them have space. This man didn't have space. So I definitely want to let you guys listen to this. A lot of people, I do want to show you guys this clip. This came from Without a Crystal Ball. If y'all have not, I'm not going to get credit. I'm not going to show someone content and not give them credit. So I'm getting some of this from Without a Crystal Ball. I am getting this from other pages that has come out, and I'm just doing commentary on it. I definitely want to give credit where credit is due. I'm not one of those people that's just gonna take credit for somebody else's stuff. But this is her admitting to spitting on Dre. Yeah, this is her.
Yesterday, I put my saliva on him. So did. I went all up in my neck and put it on him. On the top of his head, on his neck, and on his arm.
Hey, Chris.
Saliva carries information. And I can't touch him physically, but my saliva is going to go through his body and it's going to tell him, I'm here, I want you, wake up. I want to spit in his hands. Okay, here we go.
If y'all don't want to see this, I'm saying if it seems that you guys.
Hi guys. Okay, listen. It's been a while.
Some things on here that you guys do not want to see, please just click off. Because some of this can be very graphic. It can make someone upset. So if it gets to the point where it's too much for you, I would advise to just click off, because it can be a little bit graphic. It can be a little bit disgusting. I have never known for somebody to spit on someone to heal them. Do y'all remember that pastor that one time had went viral and spit on somebody? It was a black. It was a. I forgot that pastor name. That is the most degrading thing that you could do to somebody, is spit on them. That is very degrading. That is not healing. I don't know what type of herbal medicine she's trying to do, but child, that's not it. So it says here that as well, we're gonna get to the text messages and stuff like that, but we're gonna talk more about the seizures first. So Without a Crystal Ball did put out that Bond's seizures are trauma based. So that's because of dealing with emotional distress, mental distress, and physical distress can cause you to have seizures. I swear. So back in 2019, Vaughn did try to make an attempt to leave. He was scared to stay in the home because of the fact of dealing with Andrea and all her. She was like gaslighting him. She was basically like getting him upset just so she can get a reaction and play victim. I definitely want y'all to hear this, because if you have never been in a situation with someone, they're the problem, but they're trying to make you the problem to everybody else. They're trying to make you look like the bad person. But this is for real. Try to make you look like the bad person and make themselves look like the innocent person. Like they didn't call you to have a moment or go off. They're just saying, well, I'm just trying to listen and all that. You wasn't trying to listen. If she would listen, she would have gave that man his money. Let him. What's wrong with him opening up a $25 savings account for his VA check? That's something that he earned. He was in the military. You wasn't in the military. No, you was not. So he earned that. You didn't earn that. You didn't earn the right to draw that. And to take it away from somebody is like, it's sad. Yes. And he probably just, I just feel like y'all spitting on somebody, that's the most degrading thing you can ever do to someone. You know what I'm saying? That's them them fighting words. You know what I'm saying? That's degrading. Exactly. Exactly. She did, Nikki. Well, allegedly at the moment, Reese, this she posted that because maybe a week or two ago, 2 or 3 ago, but she was always at the hospital recording. I remember following her, and she was always at the hospital recording. She would always give us an update, and I used to be so excited to see, the updates. But now I'm feeling like I don't. We was watching lies because this man suffered at the hands of you. Um, don't do it. Yes, that's what everybody's saying. Like everyone is saying, like she basically put everything out there for her. Like she put everything out there, like him having seizures, taking the K, and things is that the alcohol and some of their fights and stuff like that. She recorded it and gave it to people, and it done came back and bit her right there in the butthole. You know what I'm saying? Yes, and I have a video of her wanting to get some vegan like liquid food because Vaughn is a vegan, and she's telling the doctor that I swear I have the video. She's telling the doctor that she don't want him fed because that's the like when you I guess he's on a I can't get it right. What's it called? He's being fed through a tube. So they're using maybe they're putting something in his tube to feed him. I'm just gonna say that. And she wants it vegan. I don't want blame. His feeding tube. Right. Yes, I heard that as well. So let's look at this, y'all, and let me see. Uh, yeah. So please, no one, if y'all, I know they were saying that people. She claimed that people are harassing her and her family. Please do not harass this lady or her family. Just, I feel like this. You know what I'm saying? If you put out the facts and the truth, there's no need to harass nobody. If you're putting out facts, if you're putting out truth, then there's not a need to harass anyone at all. I know Vivian, how you doing? Um, so please do not bother this lady or her family or anybody connected to her. Let the truth speak for itself, and and let the whatever comes before her, let it come before her because she should have never did this man this way. Let's listen in. I understand y'all. We can get a little upset. I'm trying to keep it together myself.
Not pushing you, but I have to take care of them as well, whether you're here or not, and you telling them something that's severe and serious, it is not okay. We don't know where you're going. We don't know anything.
I don't know where I'm going, but
then that worries me.
And that's the thing. This is the stuff that stresses me out. This is why I shake and fall and do all types of things because I can't take this. I can't take
Marvon, there's literally, I'm not yelling at you.
I don't want us to be separated.
I'm not
okay. Everything in this relationship right now is just one-sided, and
it's not.
Okay.
For the people that don't take care of their.
All right, y'all. So that's him letting her know, like he wanted to leave, and she want to know where he's at and what he's gonna be doing. If he leaves, he can't come back, and all this mess. So there was a text exchange, guys. I'm gonna pull up. Like this man literally was begging for his own money. That's the sad part about this whole situation. This man was literally leaving and asking his wife to let him borrow some money. Was literally leaving and begging for his money. He couldn't leave because he didn't have nothing. She stripped him of nothing so he couldn't have nothing or go anywhere. This came out Sunday, but I didn't report on it. So y'all remember when she said on the police in the police report that Dre said that Vaughn had changed back in 2019, but back in 2019, Vaughn was going to see a therapist and stuff like that. He was reaching out to his family and things and such. I feel as though people were telling him that he needs to man up, take control. If you're not happy in your marriage, leave. And don't stay with someone that don't appreciate you or help you and just using you up. And see, people probably was telling him back, and he was getting ready to do that before they got to this case. He was getting ready to leave Drake back in 2019, and I believe people was telling him to man up. And how you doing, Donna? And that didn't. And she stripped him of everything. And I'm about to show you some text exchange that was that I found, and I'd say I've seen on Crystal Ball without a crystal ball. So I'm gonna show it. I would think so too, but see, she took him out the VA hospital. Excuse me, Lindsay. She took him out the VA hospital. I do know that, but I do have a family member that's that does do therapy in the VA, and I asked him about it. I have a family member, and I want to see what they say about that because it's different. We're gonna hear some of the audio because child, she could talk for hours and hours and hours. I'm not gonna listen to her. I'm sorry. It's so much of her I can take in doses because she's sitting there talking about she's just sitting there talking about a bunch, and I just so much I can of that bull crap that she says that I can only take so much of it. So I'm gonna pull up this test exchange. It says here that he did in 2019 seek some help with a psychologist and a psychiatrist after leaving the military, but because of the stress that he has at home with Dre, and he made a decision to get help for himself. So we're gonna pull up the text exchange, guys, so you guys can see them, and I'm gonna try my best to read them to you and see what this says. I know I am behind, guys. Sorry about that. Marvon McCray is the military veteran that wife whose name is Slay with Dre. She is like a makeup guru for TikTok, uh, Facebook. She does paparazzi. She does she do makeup, and she shows her everyday life too. And her Vaughn is in a hospital right now in a coma, and it's alleged that she has done something to him, and they're saying the police report is saying that he unalived himself, but us on social media and a lot of people are speaking about this feel as though that she had a lot to do with this because she was giving him K because he was having seizures. Instead of taking him to the doctor to get help with his seizures, she was self-medicating, giving him all type of herbal medicines. Number one, K. So and I'm gonna put it in the chat if you need to know what K is, because obviously I can't say it right, and I'm not going to be attacked for not saying it right. So And but in my opinion, like I said Sunday, I do believe that something happened in that shed, and I believe Andrea allegedly had a lot to do with that. I believe in my spirit, and she thought that he had passed away, but she's keeping him here for a reason, and she hasn't let his family or anybody see him, not even his mother. She has separated him from his family, everything. They are married. They have one child together, but she had two additional children. He is what 20, 29, 28, 29 years old. She's 32. And um, she's just a narcissist, control of this man. It's more than just women that goes through abuse, guys. It's women too. It's men too. And this man has been mentally, physically, and emotionally abused by this woman. And she has done a lot to this man. He could only eat what she eats. She made him leave the military after 3 years. Like put him on an alkaline diet. It's a mess. She has done a lot to this man. It's so much that's out there, and she recorded it and said it. So he said, you're renting a new house. She said, please do not ask the girls any questions, but yes, hopefully we will be able to move in soon. I just asked Boo where you were going. She said you were probably going to check out a new house. Our account is dry and there is no shared savings at all. I don't have a job. You're withholding all income. I can't even buy a sandwich if I wanted to. I just want to know why you doing this to me. Even before all this, if you had been plotting this all along, why? And she said, right, I just asked her. Then just more bills. Then is it something you said? Then side. That's good. You need to stop buying things that you can easily get or make at home. A lot of the purchases are a complete waste of money. And yes, you did have a job, but you theoretically quit months ago. But even then, I don't mind if you don't work this job with me. That's what she says. Let me go to the next one because I can't. Okay, hold on. Let me just. Okay, so she says there are probably things you've been looking up or hiding that you don't want me to find. What's crazy is I would never even try to look, but now I know what's really up. Somehow you're going to turn this against me and blame this on me like you're doing with everything else. I don't even know who you are. I just need me and my baby safe. He says, you've been taking our money and putting it in a separate account long before last month ago. You've been depriving me of stuff long before this. Actually, all this started happening when we first got that building. You telling me you've been building a security blanket for yourself for a long ass time. But I get jumped on for opening up a $25 account for the VA. This that I was going to tell you about as well. I understand now. He says here at the bottom, it says, see what I mean? You would rather believe a lie that you make up than what is the truth. Marvon, this account was barely made less than, I guess she said less than a month ago. Let me go back. Yeah, it says this is a month ago, and never would I ever even mention a hold on. A security blanket. That's not even who I am. But go ahead and live in your disgusting lies. I'm not going to entertain fantasies. And yes, of course, that was so freaking hurtful because your intention of that account was today for a little bit of money that you could contribute to our household for yourself. You wanted to secure a blanket. Everything else, everything is a result of your actions. So please stop acting like this. You telling me a few months ago I quit. A few months ago we just had We just got that damn subscription. Not to mention, I'm suffering with depression and developing PTSD. I'm thinking he getting PTSD not from the military, but from dealing with her and her bull crap. And you don't give a damn about it. Oh my gosh, dude. No, man. The savings was not because you quit or anything. It was because you kept spending money. You literally have no sense of budget. And again, I don't know how many times I have. That's it. That's it, y'all. That's all I have. Oh, and here's another exchange. It says here, hey, are you coming home after your appointment? Yes, I just was finished. I'm on my way now. Okay. What time to get the piano room start situated for you? Would I be able to have Boo's room instead? She sleeps in there. Bella sleeps in her room. You can sleep in our bed. Then where will you sleep? I'm not leaving my bed. I just want a room where no one is going to have to go into unless they need me. I have to blow up if you want me to give her that. And she can sleep in the room with you or the piano room. That piano room is yours. Andrea, can you give me a $2,000 loan? Look at this. I just want to pull that up on the screen. I promise I will pay it back. Marvon, why would you need $2,000 so I can have something for when I leave? I'm getting seen, but it won't happen overnight. I can't even believe I'm asking you this but I have nothing else. Please, this man sitting here begging. So you can have something for when you leave where, and you're getting seen where. Marvon, I have no idea what you're talking about. Can you please provide more details? Like this is a business. I can't stay at the house until I get checked out Monday. I'm just asking, it's just too much to get it right now. Marvon, so you will need 2,000 to provide for you until Monday. This makes no sense. If it's too much for you to get into, how do you think I hold on, feel about you using $2,000? If you need immediate assistance with psychiatric care, you can go to the VA hospital. Let me pull this all up on the screen. I'm sorry, y'all. In Tucson, it's a really nice facility, and I think you can really benefit from it. It's a loan, Dre. I swear I will pay it back ASAP. I don't need that because I'm not in any immediate danger, but I will be if I stay in the house, is what I feel. She said, then you are in danger if you feel like staying at the house would cause this aggravation. Staying at a hotel is just not feasible. 2,000 will last you 5 to 6 days is something I'm just not understanding. I can make some phone calls I so that I can make sure you get seen by someone today. She want to control everything. So that's it for the test exchange right now, y'all. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Um, it's Cradle. Freedom. That's what it's called. Sorry. Hey, Justice for Janny, how are you doing? Let's go back up. Yes, men get abused too. Yes. She has 3 children to take care of, but seems like she's putting her attention on him. She's putting her attention on him to make sure because she don't want to. I feel like this is how it worked in their home. Vaughn took care of the kids, the house, and everything else. All she did was be on social media all day trying to make a quick dollar, try to find sympathy, be a victim, and all those other things. That's what I actually do believe what Vaughn was there for her first. She wanted a babysitter, she got it. When he worshipped the ground she walked on. Anything she asked for, he done. So that's why I believe that, you know, that's why I believe that she's going to be like she did something to him in the shed because he said that he found a place in the shed for him to lay his head. And that's sad. She's like, yeah, because like I got to find why he can't do things for himself. If this man do y'all know how much someone in the military can get for being completely disabled? They make a good cute penny. It's well over. If he want to spend his money on whatever, as long as the household's taken care of, and you making extra money, and he want to work and all that, he probably could work, but you wouldn't allow it. So you want to control this man's money. You want he sending him begging for his own money. That's what pisses me off. This man is begging for his own money, and this chick sitting up here trying to say, well, you don't know how to budget this, that. If this man leaving, let him and his check go. If you making all this income on social, come on, he don't have no sense of budget, but you sitting up here got tons of makeup on your face, and you got she has a lot of makeup. She probably get lip fillers. That stuff costs money, and I bet you she spend money on that. And she have cute dresses on, so she spend money on herself. But this man can't spend. You want him to look like a throwaway? Hey, the McCray Kings, how y'all doing? Hey, Joe. Exactly. Yeah, the $2,000 loan. No one, you know what I'm saying? He didn't have no one. When someone don't have people that can assist him and stuff like that, and then when he tried to get some help, she monitored his phones. She was monitoring everything that he's doing. When he moved, she moved just like that. And it was like, he didn't get, it'll make somebody want to unalive themselves when they don't have nothing, no privacy, no income, because you don't sit there and put it all in your bank account. I can't even open a $25 VA account for my check to go into, so I can spend my own money and help pay to contribute to the account. You talking about the little amount that you, girl, please. They make money in the military. I know. Basically. I don't know. Oh, child, yeah, I got the witch. That's a good name for it, because that's what she looked like. See, this is what she looked like when her and Vaughn was first married. I'll say, before she started taking before they started the alkaline diet and taking all these herbal medicines and all that. This is what she looked like now. I would be in jail. I don't know. I just know that this makes me very, 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 very angry to see her on the screen. I do. But that's what she looks like. I'm gonna call her a witch. This what she look. That what she act like, a witch. So, guys, there was a altercation, and I mean, and a blow up. She recorded Vaughn blowing up at her. But he ain't in the strangest thing to me is he's talking, blowing up, and she's just sounding so calm and well, Vaughn, I'm if you listen, but see, she's over. See, that's one thing I can't stand when people do. You're sitting up here trying to, yeah. Some people, she's sitting up here over talking to him. He's not listening to what he is saying, trying to get his say that, hey, this is what I'm going through. This is what you put me through. I need my space. I need my money. And guess what she's doing? She's just sitting there antagonizing him. Yeah, you remember her me showing the knife and all that? Yeah, she's still up there doing that. So yeah, that's true. But Let me show you guys. Let me let you guys listen to this, and then I'm gonna show you guys. Um, let's see. This is it right here. I'm gonna, I do want to say, guys, a lot of um this stuff I have come from Without a Crystal Ball. Her and, like I said, Molly and Justice for All, they are the ones that put this information out. I just, I'm just doing my commentary on it to get the word out. Um, Me Reese said that thing ain't pretty. Well, make sure you guys, if y'all don't mind, please share it out so if so we can make sure that this story is out for Vaughn and his family, so his mother can see him. Yes, she does. She does. She does. She does. She really does. Hold on, y'all. Let's see here in the comments. She really makes wife looks bad. It's hard for good women to find a perfect man. He seemed like he was a good one, worshiping the ground she was on. Yes, that's what I was saying like Sunday. Like, it's hard. It's women like me and women probably in this chat, or women that's listening in, that's prays for a good man like this, that work in the military, um, honors you, worships you, respects you, know how to come home, know how to be respectful. What woman wouldn't want a man like that? Men like that is hard to find, child. Like I said, they are one and far in between, child. So yes, um, I honestly could say, these kind of men, that the man that Vaughn was, those are hard to find. And she was lucky to find somebody like that. She could have got somebody from the hood that was gonna fight with her, and then she definitely will be looking like a bobblehead. You know what I'm saying? No teeth, no shade. You know what I'm saying? She does. Um, yes, Satan daughters do have a YouTube channel, child, but I think she don't. It's called Slay with Dre. That's what it's called. On TikTok, she has Slay with Dre. Then she has a paparazzi on Facebook. She has maybe one more page, I forgot, but yeah. So let's listen into this, y'all. This is a verbal, I guess, disagreement. She said that they don't argue, so we're gonna call this a verbal disagreement that they were having.
Ready to go, that's cool, but you cussing and yelling at me is not cool.
Can you please shut up? Stop talking to me. That's what's driving me crazy.
Because what? Because I'm trying to work on a solution for whatever's going on.
Shit with your damn self.
Yes, I am,
You
God.
don't give a fuck about me. You never did.
I don't
All you
give.
do is use me for your own goddamn thing.
I use you?
Fuck, bro.
Where is this even coming from? How do I use you?
Oh my goodness, bro.
How do I use you, Vaughn?
Every fucking fuck this. Fuck this.
What? How do I use you, Vaughn? How do I use you?
Don't ask me shit, because you ain't gonna even want to know the fucking answer.
Of course I do.
No, you don't.
What do you mean?
Fucking talk.
I
You
don't.
don't want to listen. You just want to
In
hear
what,
yourself.
Vaughn, in what way? I'm here asking you questions.
Fucking hear yourself.
How do I want to hear myself when I'm asking you questions? I literally want to know what I do to use you. For real. I use you and I've never cared about you? Where's this even coming from? Vaughn, where are you getting this? Please, I want you to talk. It's crazy how I'm asking you questions, Marvon. I'm asking you why you feel this way. What? Why do you think that? And you literally just keep saying, I want to hear myself. If I was talking, that would be different. This is crazy, Vaughn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let this play. Y'all just gonna hear it change up every time.
that's cool, but you cussing and yelling at me is not cool.
Can you please shut up? Stop talking to me. That's what's driving me crazy.
Because what? Because I'm trying to work on a solution for whatever's going on.
Shit with your damn self.
Yes, I am,
You
God.
don't fuck about me. You never did.
I don't.
You accuse me for your own goddamn thing.
I use you? Where is this even coming from? How do I use you?
Oh my goodness, bro.
How do I use you, Vaughn?
Every fucking fuck this.
What? How do I use you, Vaughn? How do I use you?
Don't ask me shit, because you ain't gonna even want to know the fucking answer.
Of course I do.
You don't
What do you mean?
fucking talk.
I
You don't want to listen. You just want to hear yourself.
Vaughn, in what way? I'm here asking you questions.
You want to fucking hear yourself.
How do I want to hear myself when I'm asking you questions? I literally want to know what I do to use you. For real. I use you and I've never cared about you? Where's this even coming from?
You know where it's coming from, because
Vaughn, where are you getting this? Please, I want you to talk. It's crazy how I'm asking you questions, Marvon. I'm asking you why you feel this way. What? Why do you think that? And you literally just keep saying, I want to hear myself. If I was talking, that would be different. This is crazy, Vaughn.
Let me make sure this. Hold on. It's a mo. I just gotta get to it.
Like, he regrets getting married.
Okay, so listen to this, y'all. I'm just gonna let this play.
But
this is her just rambling and telling friends all her business.
and then going on and on. He's trying to act like he's not popping off, and he.
Hold on, y'all. Here you go.
Whenever he was getting ready to go and getting his stuff together, that's when he was still yelling, and then he's like, shut up, just shut up, and all this kinds of crap. I video recorded it so that maybe later in a therapy session, when he's trying to act like he's not popping off and he's not this and that, which, he makes it seem like he's just this calm person or whatever, that I'm the only one that provokes him, then I have this. Because I think it's important for someone to see so that they can, put some sense into him or something. Because the only times I've ever seen him like this was after the organ massage. Like this right here. And now, thankfully, he left. But after us scavenging for the keys, we couldn't find my car keys. And so after him looking for it, he's like, I can't find your keys. Like, where are they? And I'm like, I told him, no, I'm not saying that. And then going on and on and on. Like, this dude went from, I've sacrificed so much so you can have the life you want. And I'm thinking, what? And I said, please be specific. And whenever I cut him off, it's not because I'm trying to cut him off. It's because literally, if you're going to accuse me or you're going to say something so heinous, please have something to back it up. Saying that, oh, I never, I'm using him, I think is so crazy. And then him, I don't even know where to go. All of this argument, honestly, is a blur to me, and I can't even go in order. I did record it again, which he literally looks like a fool again, and so freaking vicious for no reason, losing his crap. And he was like, I gave up my career for this. And I'm like, what is this? He was like, being married. And I'm thinking, wow, first of all, big F you, even though I didn't say this to him, but big F you for basically making me feel like he regrets getting married. And as if we didn't have sacrifice. The first year of our marriage, I had to maintain some serious self-control because he wasn't used to being married. And I understand him, single Marine and jumping in the family. And, I get it. I get his part. I do. But as if that was easy for me,
that requires a whole lot of patience on my part, and then being judged by people because obviously, I got disfellowshipped as a witness because I got married. So it's just like it, or because I had sex before marriage, but like there was a lot of stuff that happened on my part too. So why make it seem like he regrets? He was like, you don't even understand how done I am with this, Drea. And I told him, like, yes, I do. He was like, no, you don't. I'm like, yes, I do. Because I really feel like he wants a divorce, like, for real, for real. I seriously feel that way. The whole time, like, he's not even being reasonable. And I told him, like, because whenever I forced him to be specific, then he was saying, like, you don't even say hi to me. You don't even talk to me. Whenever I ask you stuff, you just act like you're too good for it or you're too perfect. I was like, okay, please be specific. And then he's yelling for like 3 minutes straight that I keep interrupting him. All I want to do is talk. It would be beneficial if I just close my lips. I don't want to hear. All I want to do is hear my voice. But literally, like, if you're going to say something, I need you to be specific. For real.
All right, y'all. So let me cut her off. So give me a minute. She do need to shut the F up and let this man talk. Let this man say what he needs to get out. How can you hear him if you only want to hear yourself and try to make yourself look like the victim? Oh, he said so much hurtful things to me, but you ain't saying what you done said. See, that's how the most narcissistic, manipulative, because baby, I done been with one and they did me the same way. They did me just like this. So I know how it is. They sit there and it's funny. And they sit there and just play it so calm and just have everybody just believe it. Oh my God, you're such a nice person to do this, to deal with someone like that. Just sit up there and just say all those mean things to you, knowing that you in behind the scenes cussing, slapping, and acting a fool. She punched a wall. So, and then she's walking around here with knives and stuff like that, but you are the victim. Vaughn is just sitting up here just discovered that he wanted to leave this marriage. And you're saying that for the first year of his life, he had to get him used to being in a married life because he's been in a scene. Yes, because y'all married too fast. He didn't get to know you and you didn't get to know him. You just seen a man in the military that probably going to make you a cute corn. And then, you know what I'm saying? You were gonna stick with them, but see, I hopefully somebody will interview the first husband, and maybe Molly, or without without a crystal ball, Katie. I think her name is Katie, but I just call her without a crystal ball. But you are the victim here, and she just rambling on. Child, I'll be sitting there as her friend listening to this. I'll be like. I know sometimes I can rant with my friends, and they be like, "Monica, please," but she's sitting up there actually saying all the things that he's saying, but not saying what she's saying that has triggered him to feel the way that he does. She's saying that he's saying that when I say hi to him, I act like I'm too good. She probably do act like that. And so, she probably act like she's too good for him. But without him, baby, you would be nothing. Yes, you have YouTube and Twitter and TikTok and all that social media, but if he helped you build that social media platform, then you are nothing without him. He was the one that was holding you down for a while. And I can't stand when people do that. Provoke you until you at your breaking point, then want to record you when you done set up here and acting a fool. I done been in situations like that. I swear to God, I have been in situations like that. And Trisha can tell you who I don't mean to mention no names, but we have met someone on social media just like this, Lord. And praise you, Jesus, we got out this situation. And like I said, they are a gaslighter, they are a liar. They will sit up there and tell everything you said, but won't say nothing about what they done said to coerce you to act the way in which you act. So I I take people now with a grain of salt. I really do. I take people now. Some of these people that sit up here and bring you a bone or bring you a bone from what somebody else done said. I'd rather just speak to the source now. I don't even want to hear what you said. Let me just talk to this person. Because, child, people like this, yeah, she used him. She seen he was in the military, and she seen dollar signs all in the minds, child. Yeah, she hasn't been going on there. Allegedly, she has lawyered up. She's claimed that she allegedly has called the FBI. But let me just say this. um, please don't harass the lady. Please leave her alone. Just put the facts out and let the facts be what it be. Okay, good. No, she didn't. And no, he was a. You could tell he has a tender heart. He's not a violent person. He's very humble. You could just look at him and tell that he's an all around good guy. And she just wanted to bring out the worst. Some people just like to bring. Let me say this, y'all. Let's just keep it 100 with each other. Some people like to bring out the worst in people. Some people have no good intentions when they come into your life. And God gives you a way out, but we don't take it. And then we end up stuck with this person. And see, Bud, he had his way out. I would have just been broke and called my mom and dad at them and told them, baby, I'm broke, but I'm coming home because I'm getting away from this crazy heifer. Do you hear me? That's what I would have done. Now I understand that, he has a a child, but I'll be like, I'll be back for you, Rosa. My daddy got to get this together. I understand that she probably gonna file divorce and say that he he's probably gonna say that he abandoned the marriage and all that to get child support and all that. But you know what I'm saying, baby, I'll lawyer you up, do all what I can to see my son and all that right there. But I would not stay in there. I wouldn't. When 2019 was his exit, God gave him that exit, but he wanted to keep his family and and just play along as best as he could and try to find an exit. But um, I swear to God, baby, I would have ran for the hills. Once God gives you an exit, take it. This is the child. Yes, I'm believing the child is really his. Now I don't know. Now I'm not gonna put out them type of lies. It's his. Rosa is his. I'm not gonna put out that lie. I'm not gonna put out something I don't know. But Rosa is his. He was that man I would adore if he was mine. I know Amber. Girl, me too. Look what I'm saying. So it's women out here like us that, you know, want a good man, and then the good men end up with the evil women that don't care about them, that don't, you know, disrespect them, cheat on them, and treat them like dirt. But then we end up with the ones the same way that they got. It seems like the good people don't never end up intertwining with each other. We always intertwine with the people that need help or people that got some things of the past that they haven't dealt with. Um, I don't believe in men hitting women, but I will not. Trisha, oh Lord. Y'all, just give me 1 minute, please. Oh, okay. I'm back, y'all. I'm sorry. It says Satan helpers like people like that to use to break them down. It's fun to them. Then they move on to the next victim to destroy. Yes. Well, hey Georgina, how you doing today? For as I know, he's still in the same state. Lord, let's just pray that he wakes. Oh, God moves in a mighty way. If everybody pray, intercede on his behalf, and ask God, let's get some brain activity working and wake him up. That's the only thing that we can do is pray and intercede and fast and pray for him. Thank you, Georgina, for joining. That's what we have to do. We have to pray and intercede. That's all what we have to do is pray and intercede on his behalf because you know only God can help him right now. I honestly can say that. Like God is the only person that can wake Vaughn up. If God said it ain't his time, it ain't his time. And God can perform miracles, and we all know that. So if y'all want a miracle, pray and ask God to. He's a miracle worker. Do you hear me? Yeah, that's true. He reminds me of my uncle Professor Wolf. Oh my God. Well, he wasn't the fighting type. He was very humble. Yes, he probably was. So y'all, what I'm about to play now, y'all, I'm about to play some more audio of Dre rambling to her friends about this situation with Vaughn leaving. Um, just that I'm in moment here. Um, let me see here. Let me get something up here. Um, hold on just a second. Y'all, then I come I'm gonna let you guys listen to this. Hold on. God. Hold on just a second. Um, Y'all, I'm trying to find my place. Allow me a moment. I'm sorry. Hold on just a second. All right, y'all. So listen to this, and then we're going to share it further. I need to do. I want you guys to listen to this. If y'all want to hear the entire audio, you can go to Beyond the Crystal, Without a Crystal Ball, not Beyond, but Without a Crystal Ball, Katie, and she will, in the rest of her, this audio
You
that
don't
I'm
want
about
me
to
here,
play,
blah, blah, blah. I'm just going to sleep in the shed. I found a spot in the
it
shed.
will
And
show
I'm going to
you what all she said, what the rest of what she said. It's like a 2-minute clip. I'm gonna listen to it. Let me know what you think. Hold on just a second. Let me see you on.
I'm like, Vaughn, I told you you could come here. Like, I don't understand, like, this back and forth and putting on this whole scene. Like, we scared me, you scared the kids. I was trying to tell you, like, you could stay here. It doesn't have to be like this, etc., etc. And he was like, you don't want me here, blah, blah, blah. I'm just going to sleep in the shed. I found a spot in the shed, and I'm going to organize it, and I'm going to be there. And I'm just like, what the fluff? Like, how creepy is that my husband puts on these whole irrational arguments and screaming matches and then wants to sleep outside in the freaking den? Like, he literally has lost his mind. Like, this is the type of stuff, like, I'm talking about. This is scary AF, dude. So then, anyways, I told him, like, dude, no, you cannot be here. Like, at this point, we are so scared, and this was so extreme for us. Like, I don't want you in the shed. I don't even want you in the house. Like, you have to go. Like, this cannot continue at all. He was like, I don't know where to go. I don't have anywhere to go. I'm just like, oh my God. Like, so anyways, he had messaged me prior as to why my car was in the training, which what he meant was because whenever I went live for a training in the consultant group, I was talking about the situation. And so I needed help with quiet. So, our very long driveway, I backed up the car to like the very entrance of our driveway, so that number one, I can have my lights on and it's going to light up our driveway, and that way the kids can be outside with Congo and Jacob so that they're protected. I didn't let them go past a certain line, and then I didn't want cars to pull up the driveway, so I put it right there. But it was still there. Like, after my training group, I didn't remove it or like bring it back in. So then after I'm talking to him, like, and I told him because he
all right, y'all. So if you want to hear the rest of it, go to Katie's live. I mean, Katie released the audio Sunday. Unless you guys want to hear me to do the audio, hear the audio with me and we do commentary on it. But if you want to listen to it, go to Katie. Without a Crystal Ball. She has a YouTube channel. If y'all want me to drop the link, I can find her and drop the link. But she has the rest of that audio. I can't. One thing I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna take all of someone's work, but she did put good work in this. So I definitely want to drop her link and send you guys that way so you guys can hear the rest of that audio after the live, if you don't mind staying on the live, and listen to the rest of the commentary so we can finish this out. But yes, make sure you go to Without a Crystal Ball's YouTube page and listen to the rest of the audio. Make sure you subscribe because she gives an update every day. Like she does, gives an update every day. She even covered the Chrisley story. I'm like, she be on their neck. I swear that she do. But here is her her page, and I'm gonna drop the link so you guys can subscribe to her her channel. So she's very informative to me. Now a lot of people may feel different, but in my opinion, she does good work. So y'all, my screen unlocked up. Hold on. Here is her link without a crystal ball. Hold on. My thing done frozen up, y'all. Hold on. Okay. So let me catch up on the comments, y'all, because everything has frozen. I hope Letitia. Yep. Then make sure you go check out Molly Go Lightly. Yes, let me go find her too, because she does. She's really been talking to the mother and all that. So I got to drop all these links, y'all, because these are the people that actually giving the TT. Um, I can give credit when credit is due, and she she really do she really do good work. Some people may not can have to take it with a little. She is a little quirky. I have to say that, Molly, but she does good things. Uh, she does good things. I'll give her that. Ooh. Oh, y'all, hold up. My light. Hold on. My light. There you go. My light. Ain't nobody in the studio. But y'all, I definitely I wanna hey Holly, how you doing? There is Molly Go Lightly. Yeah, she I just looked at um Letitia, she has representation now. So Letitia is uh Barnes' mother. Excuse me, y'all. She may have a lawyer. If she does, that's good. Thank you, Miss Justice Jamie. Y'all, let me see what's going on, y'all. Y'all's crazy. So before I go, y'all, if y'all want to come up here, I know a lot of people are shy, but if y'all want to come up here and say something while I go through the comments, and y'all want to just speak y'all opinion about, if you were a supporter, did you watch her or anything, and what do you feel now about this situation? Here is the link. I do want to give you the opportunity to come over here. Now, I definitely want to say, child, don't be disrespectful with me. Yes, she is older than him. He's been on life support for 6 weeks, since May the 23rd. So it's about 6, 7, 8 weeks now. So yeah. But I do want to say this, y'all. Make sure that the person that you're marrying is worth marrying. Make sure that the person that you bring into your life, make sure you really do know them. So you just want to do commentary and audio? Okay, good. I do kind of commentary and audio. I'll listen to it and do commentary on it. I'm cool with doing the commentary on it. I'll do commentary on that video on tomorrow. Thursday, guys, I'm gonna take a minute break. And Friday, we'll come back to it. I know some people may get burnt out with this, but child, this is where it's at for right now. I have other things. What the fluff? I know. Let me go through these comments right quick. It says, LOL, she talks entirely too much. I can't stand people like her. They never talk about themselves, only other people. Well, she do talk about herself when she want to control stuff, when she want to control Vaughn and what she want and what she this and what she that. Exactly. She can't go nowhere. We can't go anywhere. She could have let him leave with his VA check. I think that woman was making a good bank. I really do believe that. Exactly. Okay, I will do commentary on the video tomorrow. There's been many videos I've seen with her begging him to stay, and now she claims she wanted him to leave. Because it was never about. It's about what she gained off of him. Now he ain't got no money. She done basically she done got YouTube money. She done got TikTok money. She done created her LLC behind his back. And she got Facebook money and paparazzi money. She don't need she I guess she was gonna take she didn't need him anymore. She was gonna take his check and leave him. So but I don't know how she's gonna continue to draw a check from him. Or hopefully they'll put a suspension on his check so she won't touch that no more. I want to throw I want to know what people in her comments say to her. They must be gassing her up. I wouldn't say I never did comment. I just want to make sure that that he make it through. Um, who is WOACB? Oh, okay, I know that without a crystal ball. And Molly go like yes. Another Jada Pinkett. She ain't no Jada Pinkett. Me too. Make sure you guys subscribe to the people that I have put in the comment section. Um, y'all, I got to go back up. There was a video posted of someone on TikTok for her discussing K, which is an option thing. Said she would have. Oh, well, you know what I'm saying. It's supposed to be used for that, but like, that's what the commenter said. She said it was a offset to get people off opioids, but it said it's addictive too. So I want to know, like, this K is. They're saying this K is very addictive, and they're saying that this K is not good; it's harmful to you. So I don't, yeah. And they need to take it off the market and put people in jail or something that is using it. I would like to see the toxicology report when they made it to the hospital. Miss Janie, you know what I believe? But he had high levels of K in his system. I bet you. And I bet you she was still trying to give it to him while she was sitting in the hospital. It's not FDA approved. The FDA considers it as a Schedule One drug. But someone in the comments attacked me because I told them it was a Schedule One drug, and FDA said that I could use it. I told them to kiss it, and they got mad at me. So I definitely want to apologize for telling them to kiss it, but it is an FDA drug. It's not an FDA drug. It's Schedule One. Kratom, yeah, that. No, it's not. It's not K2. It's not K2. It's like a powdery substance that is used for people like that has joint pain or to get off opioids or something like that. And you know what I'm saying? They use that for that. I have never. I don't know. Like, this is my first time ever hearing of K, but it's supposed to just help with joint pain. But they say it gets you high, child. It makes you kind of off balance. Some people they like. I do believe that Dre possibly could, and I could be wrong, allegedly. I believe that she was a pill popper. But she, and I do believe that she one of those people that want pills for every ache and pain. And at one time, I bet you, how much y'all want to bet? I do believe that one time she was a pill popper. How much y'all want to bet? I might be wrong, but I do want to let you guys know. Now, I'm not putting no lies out there. I said this is what I might believe because how addicted she is to K. Because it, it's just I get that vibe. Yes, please do some reading. If you want to do commentary on it, Donna to get the word out, please do some commentary on there, and I'll share you out and get. She is Mexican. Hold on, let me go back. Amen. One video I found. Okay, yeah, she is Mexican. She looks white though, but it don't matter. She's still wrong. I swear she white. She Mexican. Yeah, I'm wrong then. Okay, but anyway, um, it said it's for drug withdrawal, pain, continue, another bar. He didn't have it. She just child. She made him. Do y'all remember the video I showed you guys of him just taking it? Like I have a video. I think, uh, well, without a crystal ball, she put out a video, and I had found a video of now I researched this of her giving him y'all giving him spoonful. She had it in a grinder and she was giving him spoonful of this dry crap. Child, I don't even like taking BCs. I know, I know that then you have to push it back with water. Nah, I pass on that. I will pass on that. Okay, here it is right here. Let me yeah, video I got it. I found it. Here it is right here. Oh, is she? Oh, okay. All right. I didn't know that. Hold on, y'all. My screen is just doing all types of fun. It says here in only Amber saying and only that you get pure K. Well, look, Dr. Sebi, is he still here? That's the question. Is Dr. Sebi, is he still here? That's the question. Because I ain't gonna be doing all this. Uh-uh. Wow. So no one needs. That's why they said it's very harmful. And and I was, that's my thing. If it's very harmful, why put it in your body? Why? Because you can overdose. You can cause seizures. It could cause you to have liver damage. It could cause you to have a lot of things. But I'm getting attacked in the comments because it's a wonderful drug. Okay. I don't think so. She probably just said, let me just give you. He probably had to take because she told him to. Basically. I'm going to say that. I know he died, but he was following his food. Um, but from what I was reading, they said that he only did it for like 2 weeks, and then you have to go back to your regular regimen. Like, why would you just want to eat plant based? There's nothing wrong with eating plant based food, but you have to have protein and all those other things that can help you, with your body. I know people want to lose weight, but stuff like that, like but not to the point where it's so you get obsessed with losing the weight to where you end up becoming a skeleton. You know, it seems like she became obsessed with this diet. She got obsessed with this Dr. CB diet, and I honestly do believe that she why Vaughn. I didn't say that. I definitely want to say Kay wasn't the reason why Vaughn lost the weight, but the diet and everything with the herbs and stuff like that she was putting in her body, it assisted him with having those seizures. I definitely want to say that. She has an LLC started for the company. Is done in March. Is coming out. I seen that. I'm a bit behind. I'm trying to catch up. We're gonna do commentary a little bit tomorrow about this, and make sure y'all come tune in about 7:30 p.m. tomorrow, and we're gonna do commentary. She was giving him a lot of shit, maybe to the office. Well, that was too much to give to somebody that body may not need it. You know what I'm saying? People, I'm gonna be honest. Every medicine or every diet, every herb or every medicine is not good for everybody. Everybody body is not is set up like someone else's body. If she want to look like Skeletor, maybe Vaughn didn't. Vaughn wanted probably some pickled beans, some cornbread, and some fried chicken. There's nothing wrong with going on a fast as well, like eating fruit and vegetables and stuff like that for like a week or two. But then after the fasting period, go back to eat and making sure you're working out and things like that. But I think that she got obsessed with losing the weight, and you know, got everybody else on the lifestyle. And now these people down, everybody, the kids, the husband, Dre looking like her eyes about to pop out her head because like her neck is so long, y'all. You can see her collarbone, and she was plump. She wasn't fat, but she was thick and plump. Uh. Okay. CBD. Okay. I would definitely slip something extra in there if it was a powder. Okay. Okay. I don't know. And that's sad. And that's sad. I got to find that video of her bending too. But like I said before, we're going tomorrow. I'm gonna come live. We're gonna speak on it. If y'all want to come on here and speak, is give your opinion on it. We're gonna do it. But we're gonna do a commentary of Molly Go Live, not Molly's, but be without a crystal ball. The video of Andrea or Dre talking. Y'all, this woman talked for a whole entire hour. I don't see how her friends did it. Like she's such a self-righteous person. She's just so about self and what pleases self, and I just can't stand people like that. She's such a self-righteous person. Ugh. Um, I couldn't give you that. I'm gonna have to, I think it was just a new trend, and she was trying, and she trying, mixing up stuff, trying to heal bodies, trying to be a herbalist, I guess. I don't know. Yes, he did, and said that he wanted Southern soul food, and ain't nothing wrong with that. He's a Southerner. I seen that. I need someone to send me that video. I really do. Send this to this email or inbox it to me on no, email it to me. Email it to me, please, because I can't find that video. And so, let me put my email on there. I did not mean to put this woman up on the screen. Okay, thank you, Georgina, for coming in. Thank you so much for coming in. Please come back. All right, I'm gonna pull this up on the screen in my pictures is. Let me find it. Yeah. Please send this. Please send this to this email. Information. This is really coming. It won't come up on the screen, guys. Hold on. There you go. Please email me. Now I can't see it. Let me just change my phone right. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Yes, Holly, girl, yes, honey. What you think of that, Holly? I did. You know what I'm saying? That could just be her blowing smoke because she knows people are speaking about the situation. People are, friends, not only friends, but people that had conversations with her that are actually coming out and actually speaking. So yeah, I don't know. She could be blowing smoke, but she could be, what you could be telling on yourself is because, they could be watching your platform and asking, how are you getting this cake? Because she said in one video she's smuggling it over the border. So, you're telling on yourself. Hey, you could easily put the bigger bitch for yourself trying to stop people from talking, or you saying that you feel threatened. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to take it. Come on, baby. I'll fix my clip after that. But email me at this address. There you go. Right there. Email me at mjjfamily2020@gmail.com. Good night, Donna. Y'all, let me get out of here. I'm about to get out of here myself. Let me see here. I don't know where that music came from. Y'all still hear the music? I hear music. Hold on. I bet y'all know where it came from. Sorry, y'all. I guess that's what I need to play to y'all guys when I'm researching stuff. Let's play that. 3 weeks is no time to get to know someone. 3 weeks, Chris, you gonna need more than that, baby. I'm sorry. You don't need more than 3 weeks to get to know somebody because people hide their crazy, just like Drake. She probably sent you to Burger King. Probably. They probably are. Sorry about the music, guys. Before she met Vaughn, y'all, she was with her first husband. I'm not gonna put too much out there. She was married to him, I know, for like a few months, off and on. They were together for many years, off and on. They had their 2 daughters that are actually his. But she was in a relationship with this guy for a long time, and they got married, and then he filed for divorce. And all that. They say there's a lot of stuff that has been placed out on social media that she has placed out a negative about people on social media is very hurtful, and some of the things that content creators have put out on Gray and the husband, all that is hurtful as well. So I don't want to put out the wrong stuff. So I'll just say, you know. Right, so they didn't know each other long. Really. I've been single for years, and there ain't no way that I'm going to marry the first person that likes me or says that they love me and take care of me. Some people do that. She always been a little out there, but since to her, she really changed and started being holy. Then I know she said that she got accepted to the witness, Jehovah's Witness, and when she got married to Vaughn. Yeah, he was 21. Yeah, so she was she was way more mature than he was. He's 29. No, she's like, no. So he like 28, 29, 30. Yeah, 28, 29. Yes. I know Trisha be going out to she don't watch weirdos. But make sure if anybody can please send me that email to because he was seizing in the background, y'all. Because I want to play that to y'all. Like he was seizing he was having a seizure in the background, and she was live. She was live. That is very, very crazy. Um, and she's sitting up there worried about a lie, trying to get exposure on a lie, and your husband is having a seizure. I wouldn't care about the lie to the first. I'll be worried about my husband getting him well and taking him to the doctor, not shoving K up his face, trying to heal seizures. Child, please. Poor one probably was a guinea pig to her and her herbal medicine. Anyway, y'all, that's all what I have for tonight. Tomorrow, guys, I will be live. I guess I will be live playing the live feed from the playback of her talking to a friend about Vaughn and when he wanted to leave. Anything else? We'll try. I'll try to catch up on tomorrow. Catch up with everything on tomorrow. But I do know that that she has 10 days. Yes, to get those kids to a doctor to be looked at. And I think it's mjjfamily2020 at gmail.com. Let me just that's my email, y'all. If y'all want to email something, email that to me. There. If you know any information that if you want to give it to me, that is the information. If there's a story that you want me to cover that is trending, email to me, or that needs to be put out. I do need to put out a story. I'm waiting on more information about a mother being a young man being killed. So, but I'm gonna wait on that just to see what more information come out about that. I do have an interview coming up, y'all. I'm just waiting for the person that I'm interviewing to respond back. So y'all look forward to that, y'all. We're gonna be doing a lot. I'm gonna try to do a lot, but we're gonna talk about this on tomorrow. So make sure you guys hit the like button on the way out. If you're new to the channel, we welcome you here to give a comment, do whatever you want to do. We appreciate you for coming. If you want to join the membership, please join. Let's see. Amber said it was mind blowing how she had us thinking he got hurt from seizures, and really this whole time he allegedly unalived himself. I don't believe it. Amber, I honestly, before I end this live, I honestly don't believe that he unalived himself. I actually do believe in my heart and my spirit, and God, when God tells me that, sometimes, something in my spirit feels like something ain't right, 9 times out of 10 it be right. So I honestly do believe that she did more. She had a lot to do with what happened to Vaughn. And that is the reason why she didn't want the parents to see him. Send me that to my email about the New Mexico team. We'll talk about that. If that's trending, we'll talk about that too. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button on your way out. Share it out. Subscribe. If you want to give to the platform, give to the platform. If you want to be a member, please join the membership. If you are an Apple user, I have to put it in the comment section. So if there's nothing else, I'm sorry, y'all. In my customer service voice. If y'all have a good night, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow. Okay.